Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo! Look at that. Look at that today, man. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Let's get it, man. DJ said, turns volume down. You know what it is. Yo! Get a little bit of the voice back today. What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Bitcoin with probably one of the, I would argue, probably one of the most boring weekends I have ever seen in my life. Can anyone agree? Like, holy shit. Holy shit. I was literally watching the whole weekend. I was looking at the price like this, dude. Hold up. I was looking at it like this. Hold on. Let's go over here. Whoa! Let's get off that. Let's get off that real quick. Anyways, one of the most boring freaking weekends I have ever seen in my life, man. Like, holy shit. It was going up, down, and I kept hearing it's gonna break to the upside, it's gonna break to the downside, upside, downside, and literally nothing happened. Holy shit, man. Like, I was looking at it, and I thought I was watching paint dry. And me and Bob were looking at it, and bro, Bob was going nuts looking at the price, man. Literally looking at the price. Like, he was looking at the price going like this. What the friggin' hell? I've been waiting all week for this. Jordan said stock market dumped. Stock market at major support. Bitcoin should break down. God, man, what is this? Everyone said Bitcoin's gonna have a bearish weekend, and it's not doing shit. It's literally not doing shit. Oh, man, bro. Guys, man. Oh. You know what I mean? Like, literally was not doing freaking shit. But anyways, let's jump into the charts, because right now, Bitcoin's really not doing anything either, right? And we're sort of just sitting here at 19,007. He said no fun allowed. No, but sitting here at 18,780. Okay, and yeah, that's kind of where. It's kind of where we're sitting, man. 19,777. So he said no fun allowed. No fun allowed. Now we're just sitting at here at 18,767. So, I mean, kind of what we said last week, guys. I mean, there's not too much that changed that we talked about since Friday, right? Until Bitcoin, we're going to say it for like the fourth day straight, until Bitcoin breaks this downtrend of resistance right here, it's literally the same exact thing over and over and over again, man, right? Resistance, 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 resistance. Just cannot break that trend line coming down to the downside. This is on the 4-hour time frame, and guys, maybe this will make you bullish, okay? I don't know. Maybe this will make you bullish, but I'm feeling a little bit, I'm feeling like the Bitcoin price is looking a little droopy right now. I know we're at support, so I'm going to say the same thing I've been saying. I know we're at support on the daily time frame. You know, we're still just chilling right here. We'll see how we close on the weekly time frame, but there's a couple things that are looking pretty bearish on the Bitcoin chart, so we'll talk about that coming up today. Yeah, Jordan, we are bearish. We are. Like, clearly we're bearish. We've been bearish since a year ago. You just learned of that now? Numbnuts? Come on. Become permanently bearish like me. It's the way. Jordan, you want to have a massive audience? Just be bearish every day. You'll win. Okay? This is going to be like the Amazon bubble. Just watch. Okay? I'm going to eat my Chinese food now, but yeah, guys, we're going to dump on the stream today. Just get ready, okay? I'll see you guys in a little bit. See ya. Whoa, there's two of me. Hold up. There we go. But yeah, 18,806. And that's where we're going right now, man. That's where we're going. James Dallison said cringe. James. The only thing that's cringe is you not having a YouTube photo, okay? That's the only thing that's cringe. Just kidding. It's not that cringe, to be fair. But welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a good time, and hope you can stay along. Here's what I'll say, though. All right, a couple bearish things in the chart that I'm seeing so far haven't quite played out yet, but here's the thing. We were watching this 4-hour stock RSI trend line to the upside, right? And to be fair, all weekend, we actually bounced, right? We actually bounced right here, all the way to the upside, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually smacked that to the downside 2 4-hour candles ago. We actually broke that to the downside. Now, we haven't quite seen the price action follow yet. We did get a nice wick down to like 18.6, but really haven't seen anything yet, right? There's Crypto Savvy in the chat. Shout out to Crypto Savvy. Crypto Savvy's like he is secretly a major fan of me. He is. You know Savvy's a major fan of me. He has to be a major fan of me. Just like when I'm a major fan of him. That's why we always talk about each other. Because we love each other. Secretly, me and Savvy love each other, guys. Okay? No, but the 4-hour time frame did break down there. I'm looking for price action to follow. I mean, I don't like to get like super bearish at support. And I'm not personally opening any short positions over this, right? I'm not opening shorts at support. I'll tell you that right now. But as far as the charts look, here's what I'll say. Shorting support is never a good idea. You're still at support as long as you're at 18,800, okay? You're at support, okay? Secret lovers? Hey, you know what it is. You know what it is, man. You know me and Savvy are secret lovers. Hold on. Where's my guy, Savvy? What's going on, guys? It's Savvy. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I love Jordan, you know, and quite frankly, this has been a boring weekend. So me and Jordan actually went on a fishing trip this weekend, and we were just laughing at the price, you know. We were just opening beers, and, you know, I was trying to teach him about Elliott waves. He was trying to teach me about, you know, he doesn't really know anything, so he's not really teaching me anything. But yeah, we had a good time. You know, we caught a couple fish, and it was a good time, and to be quite frank, I think I taught him a few things. I think I taught him how to be bearish. So hope you enjoy the new Jordan, and, you know, take it for what you will. He might be a little bearish now, okay? See you later, guys. See you later. Savvy out. No, honey, I'm going to hop off in a second. Just give me 2 seconds. No, I didn't shill your store yet. No, I didn't shill your store yet, honey. Honey. I will shill your store, okay? And guys, make sure you guys go check out my wife's store. She's selling awesome crypto merch over there. Go check out my wife's store. See you guys in a little bit. See ya. Thanks, Savvy. Yeah, me and Savvy had a good weekend, guys. Anyways, like I said, I'm not going to be opening any short positions at support, because Bitcoin's still at support. So I'm not saying I'm shorting, but with this 4-hour stock RSI breakdown to the downside, we got to start looking for a Bitcoin to at least, this is in my opinion, at least come back down and test this green box of support. Okay, right here at about 18,400 at the very least. You know, and that's why I put this poll: will Bitcoin close above 18,400 tonight? Right? What do you guys think? Just let me know in the chat at this point. Will Bitcoin close above 18,400 on the weekly close tonight? Coming up in 51 minutes, man. Can we get some volatility? Please, can we get some volatility? Holy moly, this weekend has been so boring. I will pay anything. I will give my left testicle for some type of volatility on the charts, because this weekend has been brutal, man. I just been refreshing and seeing the same price over and over again, man. Holy moly. All right. One more thing, guys, before we get too carried away here. Holy shiza, man. The 2-day BBWP. We've been looking at this for a long freaking time, waiting for some type of resolution, and we're getting that resolution today. We know we got that cross on the 2-day chart. Okay? Now they're starting to come back up. Volatility should be starting to pick back up. We've been waiting for a big move on the charts. I think this could be the chain reaction. Okay? Now, if you just look at what's going on the chart, guys, right now, okay? 2-day BBWP is coming back up, which means volatility should be picking back up. And that volatility usually goes in the direction that you're getting momentum at the current time. Price action, you guys can see, is in a downtrend, right? Stock RSI is in a downtrend. Going to continue with a red candle today, which you're probably going to get a red 2-day candle, right? What is it? September 24th. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, there it is. September 24th, which closes today. You're probably going to get a red candle. So are we going to see resolution to this to the downside? I mean, right now, here's what I'll say, at least right now. Right now on the 2-day chart, this looks like to me just previous support, previous support, breaking down from that level, right? Breaking down from that level, coming back up, retesting it as resistance before a continuation to the downside. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. But the 2-day chart's looking a little sketchy as well, which I know no bueno. I know no bueno on the 2-day chart. I know no bueno. No bueno. All right. Anyways. What the? Jordan, what do you mean we're gonna go down? George was bullish the whole weekend. I have to be bullish too. What do you mean, Jordan? I just FOMO'd the highs at 22K. I am still holding that long. What do you mean we're gonna go down? I cannot handle this. Jordan, be bullish. We don't like bearish, Jordan. You're mean. You're like a grizzly bear. You're like a freaking grizzly bear. But anyways, oh man. on, man. But 18,800. 18,800. We're coming back down. Guys, that's the way I'm sitting. That's the way I'm sitting. Now, I told you, I'm not shorting support. So don't be looking at me and saying, Jordan, you're going to short support? No, I'm not going to short support. I'm not an idiot, okay? But if the charts look bearish and the indicators looking bearish at support, it is what it is. We got to wait for resolutions for some of this, but to me right now, this looks a little bit bearish, a little bit sketchy. Because I wanted to see a little bit more oomph, on this bounce. And there was no oomph. There was like this little pussy oomph. Okay? That's basically what it was. It needs a for sale sign. Let me see what you guys said what I asked you guys earlier, by the way. I sold all my crypto. Nice, man. Congratulations. Let me see you guys. Let me see it up here. Anything? No. Above 18.4. Under. As usual. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, guys, if you can hit up the like button, man. If you can hit up the like button, let's keep having some fun, man. Let's keep having some fun. You know what I mean? I like fun, and you know, I think everyone needs a little fun in times like this. You know what I mean? Because let's be honest, like we always say, how many people talk about crypto charts? A lot, and they all say stuff which they don't really know what's going to happen. But does anyone try to have fun with it? Yeah, a couple people do, but no one else. Actually, no. I would say there's other people who try to have fun with it, but that's not the point. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's go back over here. So the weekly chart. Here's the deal right here on the weekly chart, guys. Here's the deal on the weekly chart. Let's look at the weekly chart here. So what have we been talking about? We wanted to hold these weekly lows, man. We wanted to hold these weekly lows. And if you look, man, looks like those weekly lows might give. So right here, we had the nice higher low, right? We got the move to the upside. You got that CPI print that was bearish and was underwhelming, what everyone expected. And ever since you got that CPI print, boop, to the downside. Okay, now, right now, it looks like you're about to get, right? You're about to get that lower low on the weekly, which, take it for what you will. I don't love that. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed to dump because you still technically haven't broke the wick lows, but I'm a big fan of closes. You did break that weekly low, so that also has to give you a little caution too, given into next week. Right? You not only broken the macro low, you also broken your previous low, and you're making a lower low on it, whatever time frame you're looking at. You know what I mean? So that's the deal. Not only that, but we talked about sort of the 2-day chart BBWP breaking, possibly getting that move to the downside. If it does, right? If you go back over here. If you go back over here to the weekly chart, we've also been talking about the weekly BBWP, which is ready and primed for a massive move. And that's why the thumbnail was stay alert, man. No, that's not why the thumbnail was stay alert. The DXY looks like it's going to caca and BTC. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to that, right? We haven't even gotten to the DXY in the stock market, but we'll get to those in a second. But Bitcoin, the BBWP on Bitcoin, okay? BBWP on Bitcoin. What are you talking about, BBWP? I'm all you need. Jabba, you better not be using the BBWP. You better not be using that. You love me, not the BBWP. Right, Jabba? Right? Yeah, Melissa, I don't use the BBWP. I use nothing. I just short anytime. So don't worry, Melissa. I don't use the BBWP indicator. I love you. And I just short whenever. Okay, baby? Okay? All right. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. No, Melissa, I promise. I don't use it. I promise I don't use the BBWP. It's a bearish indicator. Wait, that means I like it. Anyways, let's go back over here. So, like we said, if the 2-day, and this is all kind of connected, guys, if the 2-day is going to bring us down, this is a big if if the 2-day is going to bring us down, and I'm just going with the narrative at this point. If the 2-day is going to bring us down, then you got to expect the weekly to bring us down too. Because if the 2-day gives us volatility, that's going to give us volatility in the weekly, which means the BBWP on the weekly is going to start coming up, right? You're going to have this start coming to the upside with momentum coming down, right? That stock RSI is going to start curling down, which should lead to further moves to the downside, okay? So just be prepared for this. This one could change. This one's not guaranteed yet. But when you start seeing this curl back to the upside and momentum's going down, just be wary because that usually means the price is going to continue in the way that's going at the current time. All right, so just be wary of that. That is also very interesting. But kind of like we said, man, here's what I'll say. Actually, I shouldn't say but at this point. What's another indicator that we're looking at? Well, what's pumping today, guys? What has been pumping the last, let's look at it. What's been pumping the last 3 days? And what is a super bearish indicator? When Chainlink, and you guys might blow this off, okay? And I'm not going to blow this off anymore. I told you guys last time, when we see Chainlink pumping and Bitcoin's not doing anything and the rest of the altcoins are actually going down, that is a very bearish signal. And almost every single time you see Chainlink pump without the rest of the market's going to come down. I told you guys I'm not ignoring this anymore, okay? I'm not ignoring this. Chainlink is up almost, getting close to 5% on the day. Rest of the market is in the red, okay? It's been going up for the last 4 days. I'm not going to say this is another indicator to go down, but I'm kind of hinting at this might be another indicator for us to go down, okay? So just be prepared for this. Like, who believes in the Chainlink curse? I believe it at this point. Anytime I see Chainlink pumping, Bitcoin instantly starts going back. This is ridiculous. I was literally told when Bitcoin goes down, every alt goes down. Why is Chainlink pumping? Why did no one tell me to FOMO? Well, that must mean if Chainlink pumps, that means Bitcoin pump too. I'm going to buy more Bitcoin now. Yes, I am. Yes. But no, seriously. Usually when Chainlink pumps, that's not a good sign. So everything's kind of adding up here. All right, let's continue this. Let's continue down this rabbit hole today, okay? I might sound like a fudster today, but I'm just keeping it real because I've ignored this too many times and it's gone against me too many freaking times, man. What else do we got? Well, DXY. Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep keeping it real, all right? If the market pumps tomorrow, that would be freaking nice. I'm just showing you what I see. DXY, this thing has no chill. It just keeps getting stronger. It's like the Kanye West song, right? It's literally like the Kanye West song. Even George is singing it at this point. That don't kill me. Gongo make me. He said gongo make him stronger. that don't kill me. Gongo make me. Oh shit! All right, I can't do it. The DXY keeps ripping to the upside. Now, does that mean that this thing has to stop? Does that mean? Does that mean that this thing can't just follow to the downside tomorrow? No, listen. This is on the weekly chart. So tomorrow the DXY could go down a little bit and then pump the next day. But that's not the point. Let's zoom out. Let's keep everything on a zoom out point of view at this point, okay? Let's just do it, man. Because the 1 hour time frame is a piece of shit right now. There's nothing going on in that time frame. Like if you're trying to do TA in the 1 hour right now, good luck to you. Good luck to you finding any evidence of anything. But the DXY, I just like bit my gum. Man. God, man, I just bit my... You guys ever bit your gum? Who needs... It's gongo make me strong. That's the new meme. Gongo make me stronger. Oh, man. No, but 113. So, listen, Is the DXY going to 120? It's what everyone's calling for at this point. That's the popular saying that DXY gonna go to 120. But at this point, let's see what happens. I mean, let's see what happens. I mean, I'm not going to bet this against us anymore. I mean, how many times have we said bearish divergence, DXY topped out, and it just never freaking is. Okay, the euro is going to shit. The Japanese yuan is going to shit. Okay, so the DXY is going to keep going up. DXY keep going up. BTC gon' go down. Okay, let's keep it real. That's it at this point. That's it. Imagine him after. Oh Lord, man. Let's see. Jupiter. No, but yeah, DXY. I mean, it's as simple as that, right? People will try to do TA on this. There's no point in doing TA in this. It's just going to keep going up. At this point, it is what it is. It is what it is. What else we got? So we got that. We got the stock markets. And this is the big thing this week, guys. This is the big thing this week, okay? This is the big thing this week. We got to see if the S&P can hold a 200-week EMA, okay? The NASDAQ already broke it. It did last time, too, and is able to get back above it. So I'm not going to focus too much on the NASDAQ today. But the S&P... This is the futures today. Futures are down a little bit today. We'll see how they go. But this week, right? Maybe we see a little bit of bounce on Monday, Tuesday. Initially hold this as support. But what we want to see for the whole week is the S&P at least try to bounce off this 200-week moving average, man. And at least try to get a little momentum to the upside here. At least try, right? Try to create some type of double bottom. Because the issue that you have is... And we talked about this we talked about this forever, man. We've been talking about this for weeks. If this breaks down here, I mean, you could be coming all the way back down to the February 2020 highs, right? Take this vector candle right here. Coming all down to these previous lows for the S&P. That's about almost an 11% drop on the S&P. 11% drop on the S&P would not be pretty for Bitcoin, okay? Would not be pretty. So we need to see if this holds. Okay, and we said, is it a coincidence that the S&P is at its lows and Bitcoin is at its lows at the same time? Probably not. Probably not. And I'll tell you guys this. If it holds, well, here's what I'll say to you guys this week. I told you so. I literally told you so. Okay? I told you so. Everything I've been saying this year is correct. Okay? I've been telling you guys this. God, man, I'm so freaking awesome. I'm so right on everything. Everyone probably thinks they watch my channel because I'm so informational. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get this going. Yeah. I'm so informational. Yeah. All right. Yeah, guys, you need to listen to me. Okay, I literally know what's gonna happen. I'm always right, and very frankly, you need to listen to me. I told you so. Okay, I told you so. Oh man, if you don't know what it is, you don't know what it is. I mean, deal with it. Deal with it. Let's see. All right. Anyways, excuse me, man. Excuse me. But yeah. So let's see where this goes. Futures are down a little bit today. We'll see how they open up tomorrow. You know what I mean? Let's see what Link's doing. Link's still coming up. BTC still chilling at 18,826. Like I said, guys, I mean, the hourly chart for Bitcoin is pretty, man. I mean, it's just up, down. I mean, this is a shit show on the hourly chart right now. Absolute shit show. Like, I was looking at some type of maybe symmetrical triangle, something going on. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. It technically broke down to the downside. You said smoke or cough? Oh, hell no. Hell no. You'll never find me smoking cigs. You'll never find me smoking cigs. Anyone here smoke cigs? If you do, I mean, that's great. That's great. You're probably, you know, it's what it is. I mean, you're probably slowly killing yourself. But that's okay. That's okay. You know, as long as you're okay with it. It's your life. It's your life. YOLO. YOLO. No, you won't be finding me smoking cigs. Hell no. I don't like the way they smell. I don't like the way they smell, to be honest, right? I mean, I don't. And you'll probably see me looking like this if that was the case. Hold on. Where is she? Where is she? Hold up. Let's see. Quit. Nice. Jordan, I've been smoking cigs since 1985.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Oh, Lord. No, not that. Funny you specify. Yeah. Shout out my Patriots today, though. I mean, they played explicitly. No, they didn't. No, they played pretty good. They looked better than they did against the Steelers and the freaking Dolphins. Holy shit. When steal Lamar Jackson? When Pats trade Mac Jones for Lamar Jackson? Any Baltimore fans gonna deal? Mac Jones for Lamar? We'll do it straight up. Nope. You don't even have to give us any picks. How about that? Mac Jones for Lamar Jackson straight up. We got a deal? Anyone? No? Okay. Come on, man. Give us a deal. No, but here's the thing. At least for the short term, guys, at least on the hourly chart, I was looking at this, it's not really anything, but you had this support line coming up on the hourly. Looks like you did break that to the downside. You back tested as resistance, got continuation down. For the short term, it's this range right here. You see all these previous supports, resistance levels, previous support. You're flipping that into resistance right now. So we want to get back above this green box. We get back above this green box, back above 18,900 or so. I think there's a good chance we at least come back up and test this again. Maybe back up to like 19K-ish. Nothing crazy, but the hourly chart is just a big shit show right now. It's just a big bunch of just stop hunts and sideways BS that's just sitting here. So it is what it is. You guys do what you want to do. Trade in this mess. I mean, it's a nice range, but it's almost a range that doesn't really have any. It has a clear resistance point, but man, it is what it is at this point. Like if you're in a long here, I don't know. If you're in a long here, it's tough because you got to get back over this point right here to even feel comfy, and to short, I'm not shorting Bitcoin at this level, even though things look a little bit shady. I'm not going to short Bitcoin because I know we're still at support. And my number one rule is don't short support, short resistance. Okay? We're still at support. I ain't shorting in this box. I'm not doing it. And as much as I might want to do it, I'm not going to do it. Even if Bitcoin starts doing something like this, right? That's just me saying, all right, I missed the trade. The trade was to short here. Not to short right here necessarily, right? The trade was here, not here. Or the trade was, whatever you want to look at. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. Let's get off this there. Tino thinks we're going to go down. Yeah, I mean, the charts look droopy, man. They look droopy. Like, we looked at this. The one thing I was looking at this earlier this weekend was this possible bullish divergence, and it just didn't get you any juice, man. It didn't get you any juice. You had 3 lower lows, okay, and you had 3 higher lows on the daily, on the RSI, right? It just didn't get you any juice. You got one nice bullish candle and then just poop to the downside, right? You didn't get any juice. Doesn't mean the juice can't come in now, right? Until you break the lows again, it's still valid. But man, no initial juice off this at all. None. Zero. Zilch.
Joe, what juice are you talking about? I want some juice. Nice, man. I'm out of Mountain Dew. I mean, let me see how many I drank. 1, 2, Shit, man. I can't do this. 3. 4 over there. 5. Oh, there's one up there. Look. 6. Oh, I already drank my 6-pack, man. Oh, Christ, dude. Oh.
Bobby, clean your room.
Mom, I don't want to clean my room right now. I'm watching Jordan. No.
Bobby, it's time for dinner.
Mom, what did I just say? You want me to clean my room and eat dinner at the same time? I can't do that. I'm fat. Nice, man. He got this. Look at him go. He got the 6 at grade. Oh, that's facts. That's facts. Absolute facts. Pick up those dang cans. He can't, man. He can't reach that top one. Are you serious? He needs like a whole step ladder for that one, man. Oh, man. You guys are funny. Bobby! Today. Oh, man. Let's see. It's a bunch of salty people in the chat, man. What, is the recession getting to you guys? Come on. Don't stop being salty in the chat, man. Holy moly. It's so much, it's so much different how, how the general vibe is and stuff during a bull market versus a bear market. Or even when you're going like a sideways action. Like all 2021. Now you just get people in the chat that are salty, man. It's funny. What? Come on, man. You know what Becker will say to you. You know what Becker will say to you, man. You know what Becker will say. Yo, you guys being salty in a crypto chat? Why are you being salty in a crypto chat? You can't have a sense of humor? What? Are you down in the dumps? Recession getting to you? Well, guess what? It's not getting to me. I just fucked your mom. I fucked your sister. I fucked everyone. Why? Because I can. I make money in a recession. What are you doing? Huh? Talking shit to someone trying to have fun in his YouTube stream? That's what you're doing? Oh, man. Oh, man. I guess I need to find out what your mom's number is. It's pretty easy. Just go on your Instagram with all your photos with your mom in your basement. All right, let's go look. Let's go look. Oh, yeah. I found your mom. Here she is. Oh, yeah. It's in all your Instagram photos. You and your mom. There she is. Oh, man. Oh, come on, man. Stop getting the vibes down, man. Have a little fun. Holy shiza, man. Holy shiza. All right, let's see. Would you go to a comedy show and go, "You suck. Stop making fun of people"? Would you do that? No? Then holy moly, man. Let's see. The DXY looks like it's going to caca on BTC. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need to look at anything. You don't even need to look at anything with the DXY, man. This thing is just slowly making higher highs, higher lows, and just continuing to the upside. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That was my rant alert for today, though. That was my little rant alert, man.
Rant alert.
Put a smile on your face, brothers. Come on, guys. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. There's literally not one asset class that's going up. There's a few. But like one asset class that the general, like stocks are down. Real estate is about to crash too. Crypto, down. Let's all reminisce in this together, guys. It's okay. You know, it's okay, my friends. Let's see. Pedro with the super sticker. What's going on, Pedro? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. All right. So that's that. Let's see if Link's still pumping. Link's really not pumping. Not pumping yet. Not pumping yet. Let's see. Anything else we have to go over for BTC? I mean, let's go over to this BTC chart real quick, right? So here we are, guys. Here we are. Let's just remind ourselves where we are, right? Because I'm seeing a lot of how should I say this? Should I say salty? I'm seeing a little bit of saltiness in the chat today, which is okay. This is usually what happens, right? If I start talking bearish stuff, I usually can see a little bit of saltiness in the chat. Yeah, normally speaking, saltiness starts coming back out, which doesn't make sense because you go to other people's channels, they talk bearish, and it's like, yeah. It is what it is. The weekly time frame, guys. All right,
here's where we are. Okay, and we've been talking about this consistently. This is where we are. If you can take the two previous bear markets and just compare where the current price action is, keep it simple, right? We want to look at all these freaking indicators. Yet, I mean, to be fair, this is one thing I'll actually agree with BB on, is we've been doing the same exact thing in this bear market that we've done in the previous two. Okay, literally in this bear market to the previous two. You take the literally the highs. You're just where the two previous bear markets bottomed out, just in the median level, like right here. Okay, and you look at where we are. Let me turn this to. Let's turn this to white. Actually, no, I can't turn. we're not gonna go there. Let's turn it to. Let's do orange. Let's do orange. That's a little bit more of a neutral color here. Oh man.
Bruh.
All right, let's go back over here. Where am I? Where am I, man?
Just because we're all still here.
There we go.
Jen.
Jen, what's going on? Appreciate you hanging out, Jen. Jen, I know you're still here. I see you in the chat sometimes. Appreciate that. No, but seriously, let's just look at where we are. Okay, it's the one thing I actually agree with BB just a little bit from. Okay, is you take a look at and you put the median level where we are. Bitcoin's literally where it's supposed to be, right? Despite all this recession and rate hikes and war and all this stuff, it's doing the same exact thing in this bear market that it's done in the previous two. Yeah, you have different price action, but look at where you are. You're literally where you should be. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. If we continue the same trajectory, which I don't know if we will. I told you guys the indicators and the chart might be looking a little bit shady. Bitcoin can do crazy things. It can pump tomorrow. You know how Bitcoin is. But if we keep doing the same thing and you go somewhere in this bottom of this green box, somewhere between 10 and 14K for BTC. All right. Over not that long from now, man. I mean, that's based on this sometime in November, which we're almost at October. So you're talking about one more month. Can you wait one more month? If you're a believer in this, can you wait one more month to accumulate? Well, if you can, if it continues to play out the same way, which it keeps doing, this is the accumulation range of a lifetime, in my opinion. It'll be accumulation range of a lifetime for a lot of you guys. The question is, will you take advantage of it, or will you fud yourselves out until, if we get to 10K, will you say, 5K? Or if it gets to 5K, all right? Will you just keep fudding yourself out? That's the question, man. We shall find out. But to me, I've always said this is kind of like my worst, absolute worst case scenario is Bitcoin doing something like this. And, if it does, we'll be ready. And the people who get in over here, okay, that's what the smart money does. The smart money doesn't buy up here, okay? Smart money dumps here, starts laddering in on the way down and laddering out on the way up, okay? It's that easy sometimes. We try to make this super, super difficult, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Jordan, what do you mean? What do you mean ladder in? I already went all in. Everyone told me bottom was in, including you. Jordan, I already went all in. I have no more USDT. Well, I have 30 cents, but I'm saving that for bottom, But I have no more USDT. What am I supposed to do? I am screwed. Absolutely screwed. Shit, man. I need to find a FOMO pump. What is FOMOing? Oh, Link. Oh, look at Link. Ooh, I'm going to buy Link right now.
Actively dumping? Let's go look. 18746. Not really, man. It's being kind of boring today. The whole weekend was boring, man. But that's crypto for you. What do we know about boring, man? What comes after boring is usually very, very not boring. Okay, boring gets you into not boring. Not boring gets you into boring. It's constant cycle there, I guess. Let's see. Cash is king, FBTC. Yeah. I mean, at this point, listen, guys. Everyone has their opinions. Anyone know what's going to happen? No. Not really, right? No one really knows. To me, I'm just going to keep accumulating wherever Bitcoin goes. Just going to keep accumulating wherever it is. Because here's the thing, man. If you ask me up here just earlier this year, like even as soon as like March or April this year, if you told me Bitcoin was going to be at 18K for like a 3-month stretch, I would have called you crazy. Yet here we are. And up there, I said I probably would have said I would have went pretty freaking heavy in, which I have. And then if you told me it was going to 10K at that point, I would have told you crazy. There's probably some type of black swan event, which you could argue we're going through at the moment. And I probably would have said I would have sold my kidney for that. So sticking to my plan, man. I'm going to stick to my plan. And, it usually pans out when you buy crypto when no one else wants to. And right now, no one else wants to buy crypto. It's as simple as that. And you just keep going. Accumulate ETH too? Yeah, if I go to ETH, let me check out ETH real quick, John. That is a great point on little old Ethereum. Let's see. Let's see. So ETH is still sitting above support too. It's the same as BTC. It's just ETH is not right at its right at its macro lows. It's still sitting above these previous highs and still acting as support here. This is the same point as BTC. If BTC breaks the macro lows, ETH probably breaks these lows and comes back down to 1K. I would say this. It's, I'm holding out at the current moment, okay? But if BTC starts coming back down and starts closing candles down here, and ETH starts closing candles over here, the closer ETH gets to 1K, the better, in my opinion. But I look on the weekly time frame, right? And you still have, you could argue you still have all the way down here, which is slightly interesting point. You still got a lot of liquidity. You could argue that ETH still got liquidity down at 3K, and it's still got liquidity here at around all the way down to 800 to $600 here, somewhere in that area. So those would be the next big areas for me for ETH, especially. I don't think ETH goes to $300. I don't, but I'll never say never. This would be the big area for me though, like 800 to 660 in this range. I've already accumulated this range. I told you guys when Bitcoin hit the 200 moving average the first time, that was my biggest crypto buy ever, man. So I've already kind of accumulated this range pretty heavy. And if we just keep going sideways in this range longer, sure, maybe. But ETH, like I said, if it goes down to 1K again, probably. If it goes to 866 to 660, probably. Other than that, let's just not talk about this one down here from 250 to 300 for now. Let's not talk about that one. But yeah, that's what it is. Nadita said bearish. Let's see. Wonder how many crypto YouTubers will be left when Bitcoin hits 5K? Your boy. I'll be here. Because that'll be the funnest times, man. People will be going crazy. Man. I remember when BTC was over 50K and my whole portfolio was green. This is what it is, Dave. It is what it is. It happens in every asset at some freaking point, man. It happens in every asset at some point. All right, let's see. What else do we got? Not a lot other than that really going on. Link's getting a little pumped today. XRP still holding for all the XRPers out there. Where are they? Jordan, XRP sucks. We don't want to talk about XRP. It's never going anywhere. Just like Bitcoin.
It's a security. XRP is a security. It's going down. I love the SEC. Yeah, because the SEC makes XRP dump, and I can short it. I can. Wait, why are you guys laughing at my t-shirt? You guys are still laughing at my t-shirt? Come on, guys. I use it as a, to block the sun. I use it to block the sun out of my room because it's too sunny out. And I can't afford, well, I can, but I'm too lazy to go get a curtain. So I use my shirt. It works. Don't make fun of it, though. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. No, but XRP, man, it got slightly over the 200-day the 200-day EMA. Here's the deal. Here is the deal with XRP, right? Here's the deal with XRP. You got these lows, you got these lows, you got these lows. You basically came back up, you flipped it into resistance, okay? So this, I would compare this point right here. If you bought XRP at this wick right here, that was probably like you buying ETH at 2K, in my opinion. That was ETH's biggest resistance point. Congratulations. You FOMO'd ETH at probably the worst point possible, which a lot of people FOMO'd in right there. Yeah. How do you know? Well, you know because of the yellow vector candle and the giant wick. So congratulations, bro.
Bruh.
You did yourself. But yeah, man, like that, that's gonna be a tough area for XRP to crack, man. It is, unless they come out and say XRP won the case, which here's what I'll say about the XRP won the case. Would that actually be a buy the rumor, sell the news event? Would it be? I'm just speculating, right? Because I know everyone will say no, it won't be, no way it would be. Would that be a buy the rumor, sell the news event where beforehand everyone, the insiders, it might be happening, and then it gets announced that they won, and then it actually tanks, just like the ETH Burge. You know what I mean? I don't know, just speculation, but right now just watch this level on XRP. You got your momentum on the daily breaking to the downside. Daily stocks topped out. I'm gonna be surprised if it comes back and starts taking this daily vector right here. But I'd say it probably depends on Bitcoin a little bit. Depends if Bitcoin starts really going down. Right now, it's just kind of consolidating though. Just consolidating right below resistance, right? Just making higher lows like this and lower highs like this. Just kind of making a little symmetrical triangle right below resistance. We'll see which way it breaks. I'm not a big fan of symmetrical triangles. They don't really work out that often to the way that you think they're going to work out. But there it is. So we'll see if this wants to break to the upside, retest this level again, or break down and, quite frankly, probably retest 40 cents at that point. But we shall wait. Let's see. I wouldn't call this a bull flag, though. Let's see. Safe mood still around? That's facts. Wolf, how can you talk so much without saying anything? It's just what I do, man. It's just what I do. You know what I mean? Like I said, I say every day, there's really nothing going on right now. There's really nothing, man. You know what I mean? But I told you my thoughts. Right now, I don't see anything that's bullish. But what would be the most Bitcoin thing to do tomorrow? To pump on the Monday, where nothing looks bullish, and Bitcoin just pumps for no reason. That would be the most Bitcoin thing possible to do. And to be fair, the S&P is still at support, so it's at the 200-week moving average. If this breaks tomorrow, though, I would say sayonara to BTC. If this holds, Bitcoin probably holds too. I think it's that simple. I think people are looking at this a little bit too, like they're trying to look at everything. I think it's almost that simple. Is
if the S&P holds right here and bounces, Bitcoin bounces too. If the S&P breaks down from this level, Bitcoin dumps too. Right? It's that simple. I think Tino says that the S&P is 70% correlated to Bitcoin and the S&P are 70% correlated. So, you know, people are trying to make this like way too difficult, but that's really what it probably comes down to this week, you know? Let's see. End of the quarter, things are where the markets want them. True. Let's see. Let's see. Can we talk about aliens yet? It's almost that time. I think people are just bored with the markets right now. There's a lot of trolls in the chat today, man. I can always tell when it's at that like little point where you're gonna see a move because people start getting antsy, right? And people don't like when people start talking about bearish charts. That's when a move's coming. It's when a move's coming, man. People are getting antsy. Holy moly, man. Antsy people in the chat today. Let's see. You can tell when people get emotional about their investments when they watch a stream and someone says something they don't like and they start going nuts. That's how you know they're super emotional about their investments and they probably have too much invested in the market they can afford to lose. But hey, I'm just being honest.
Rant alert.
I'm just being honest, man. And proof of work chains will be blamed for non-ESG compliant. Interesting. D-Mills say crypto's almost dead. Oh, Lord. Lordy. I'm just reading the chat here. What are you guys up to on this Sunday, though? It's another boring day for Bitcoin, man. It's just super boring, dude. It's super boring. Look at this price action, man. Let's just remove everything there. Look at this price action since since last Monday, man. Look at this. Poopy. One little fake out back above on the FOMC meeting, but other than that, poopy, man. For a week of this of just nothingness. Okay? That's it. That's literally it. Now, the 1 hour time frame's actually at support. It's just, man, you got to get back above this level in the hourly, man. This, like, almost midline of this range. Right? You don't want to dump from this, back test this, continuation down. If you get back above this line, though, there's going to be a good chance you come back up and test the highs at, like, 19.4 or so, you know? Let's see. Let's see. Paladric said, I've been reading the Missing 411 series. Not saying it's aliens or Bigfoot, but it sure could be. Aliens or Bigfoot? See, I believe in aliens. I don't believe in Bigfoot. Bigfoot's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. The only evidence of Bigfoot that's ever been found looks so fake. It doesn't even make sense. Like, if there was a Bigfoot, we would actually have valid evidence of a Bigfoot. There's too many people in this world now. Maybe back when the population was half what it is now. There's way too many people in this world now that someone would, and people have too much technology. Everyone has a freaking phone now, where someone would have took a freaking video of Bigfoot at this point. 20 years ago, not everyone had a phone. I get it. People might have saw it, said, holy shit, I saw Bigfoot, but didn't have time to whip out my phone. You don't think in today's social media age that if someone saw Bigfoot, they'd go, oh my God, look, it's Bigfoot. Oh my God. Bigfoot, can I take a selfie? Oh, yeah, Bigfoot. It's me and Bigfoot. Look. Oh, yeah. Bigfoot, you're kind of hairy. You don't think in today's social media age, someone would take a selfie with Bigfoot. You know what I mean? Or take a picture of Bigfoot. Okay? Understood that one maybe 20 years ago, but not now. Not now. Bigfoot's not real. Aliens? Yes. 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 100% real. No signal in woods? You don't need signal to bring out the camera. Oh, come on. I can don't come out with the no signal in the woods. Come on, man. Stream dumped a Bigfoot debate. Yeah, it doesn't seem like people are having the crypto talk today. People are super emotional. Everyone's on their period in the chat today. I did the 1970s Bigfoot walk across the living room once and put the entire family in stitches. Yeah. When good pick a UFO? No, but here's the thing about aliens. People have this misconception that aliens have to be in a freaking UFO or they have to look like a Martian. They don't have to look like that. An alien can literally be invisible. An alien can literally be something that we can't comprehend, right? We only think of gas. This is going to get deep. So all you guys smoking, buckle up. We only think of gas, solids, and liquids. An alien can be an element that we don't even understand, okay? That's what people don't understand. An alien is anything, not a Martian. It doesn't have to be this guy with legs and arms going, woo! No. Know what I mean? Anyways, rant alert.
Rant alert.
Rant alert. Holy moly, man.
Folded hands.
Let's see. Someone said it. Someone said, what do you mean Bigfoot's not real? Maya lives with you with your big ass feet. She does have big feet for a girl. I have, it could be an energy. Facts. Because they buy what's pumping today. True. Bad Basil said, hey, Jordan, I've been a subscriber since you started the channel. I'm finally saying hi. Hi, buddy. What's going on, man? Thanks for hanging out and enjoying this boring weekly kind of nothingness that's been happening for Bitcoin. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. When's the monthly close? Next month? Next week? The Bitcoin monthly chart. Let's go to the monthly real quick. The monthly. Is the monthly looking shady? Well, I would say kind of, yeah. I repeat, it's but no, yeah, the monthly's looking a little shady to me. I do think everything's kind of playing out. I mean, I hate to agree with people, but like the more I look at the charts, the more I just look at this. The more I just look at this chart, and the more I see the chart, and I go, dude, the same thing's just happening again. If I'm gonna be fair, the more I stare at this chart, the more I'm like, dude, this. We talk about all this shit, but the same thing's just happening again. That's happened in the past. You know what I mean? It's kind of true. You know what I mean? So I don't know. The more I look at this, the more like the November bottom with the midterms coming up, and you know, you've got another rate hike coming in. People thinking they're gonna hit their quota for the rate hikes by the end of this year. It's all kind of making sense. I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. We got the daily close, though. We got the daily close. Feeling better? Yeah, feeling better. The throat's still a little like, how should I say this? The throat's still a little bit crackly, right? Still a little crackly. Still good enough to be Bob, though. Or not be Bob, but listen to Bob, I should say. You know?
Jordan, you made me sick, you asshole! God. Mom, I'm sick. Can you come rub my feet? I'm sick. I'm out of tissues, man. I'm just gonna use my shirt. Screw it. This freaking sucks, man. Like, what did I do to deserve this? I don't even go anywhere. I just sit in my basement all day.
I didn't deserve to get sick, man. Oh, man. It's true. I bet they would. Let's see. Relief rally before the midterms? Hopefully. That would be super nice. That would be super nice. Vino said RSR. Yeah, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about RSR. So RSR is let's see. RSR. What do we got going on? Sure, it's gonna have some daily bearish div. Let's see. Hold up. Let me bring up the RSI here. Yeah, you got slightly lower highs. So you got, look at this right here. So you got lower highs, got higher highs on the RSI. So you got bearish divergence, right? You got massive vector candles to the downside here. Well, let me actually, so just look at this. Look at this from this perspective, right? You got bearish divergence. You got your daily stocks crossing to the downside, and you got momentum starting to come back down. So daily's looking a little bit, how should I say this? A little bit sketch, I guess we can call it. Let's see this. She broke a trend there. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame real quick. We probably have the same type of deal going on. Yeah. And so you had daily bearish div, and you got a little bit of 4-hour bearish divergence too, right? You see this? You got boop, higher highs, lower highs, bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, bada bing, bada boom. Let's see if you break trend here. And so basically I'd be looking for a pullback to see some good ranges here, what we got. See if we got some good confluence here of some vector candles looking low. Man. Actually won't be the 0.5 retracement. Looks like a good one to me here. 0.5 retracement. Take the rest of this vector candle here on that 4-hour time frame. Let me look left. Not a ton of areas there. But I'd definitely be looking for a pullback. Usually I'd be looking for a pullback to the 0.5 or the 0.618. Any type of retrace on this one. You know what I mean? So you got daily bearish divergence, 4-hour bearish divergence. And I'm sure this is probably on the hourly time frame. This is probably a rising wedge. More of a channel. But same type of deal, right? Looking for a pullback to one of these levels. 0.6, 0.68, 0.64. And then we'll kind of go from there and see if it can get a bounce and start to come back up. Depends on what BTC does, you know what I mean? But I would at least be looking for a pullback. No matter what Bitcoin does, I think that one's getting a pullback. If Bitcoin pumps, RSR, most likely still getting a pullback here. If Bitcoin dumps, RSR, still getting a pullback here. Either way. This is the lowest weekly candle close since 2020. Let's see, man. Let's see. The lowest weekly candle close since 2020. Actually, technically, yes, that is. I see how you made that little cutoff, but yeah, technically it is. Since November 2020, actually. Since November 2020, that is the lowest close for a BTC. Can we get a dump song on the bearish Bitcoin, bearish Bitcoin weekly close, man? There it is. DJ said dump when you get off. I would, based off what I'm seeing, I would have to agree, my friend. I would have to agree. People will be salty, but based off what I see, I agree. I would say. September hasn't had its proper bowel bowl. Bowel bowl? Who knows? Who knows? Who freaking knows? But the areas I'm looking at, guys, if that plays out, 16K, 16,100, right? Previous high from previous high right here from January 2018, and also the bottom of this vector candle right here, and the bottom of this wick. Okay, perfect area for them to come and get some liquidity down there. That would be the first area. Everyone's thinking it just dumps to 14K. I don't think it would just dump straight down there, but that's obviously the super bearish scenario, man. I think he meant dump. Oh, I agree. You heard me today. I don't like what I see on the charts, and like I said, the most Bitcoin thing would do would be Bitcoin to pump like 10% tomorrow. That would be the most Bitcoin thing to happen. Right now, I think it all depends on tomorrow. Well, to me, this is the only thing I'm going to be watching tomorrow. Is will the S&P hold the 200-week moving average and the previous lows? This is it. This is what is happening tomorrow. So far, futures are red. Take it for what you will. We got a long night to go. We'll see where they end up in the morning. But, man, if the S&P starts coming down here, I don't think Bitcoin will hold. I don't think it'll hold. If the S&P holds here, maybe Bitcoin holds a little bit of life, okay? It has a little bit of life, but you need this to bounce. You need this to bounce right here, man. You need this to bounce right here. Okay? Don't think that if this breaks, Bitcoin's going to hold up. I'll tell you right now, it won't. It won't. I want it to, but it won't. We want this to bounce. We definitely want this to bounce tomorrow. That's what we want. Excuse me. It would be, yeah. Let's see. BTC got to pump and liquidate all the shorts. Let's go for it, man. Let's go for all the shorts. I'd be down to liquidate some shorts. Who'd be down to liquidate some shorts? Anyone? I'd be down to liquidate some shorts first, real quick. Why not? Let's pump a little bit. Like I said, I'm not trading right now in this area because I don't love this area personally. I know we're right at support, so I'm definitely not gonna short. But even for a long, some sketchy little signs to me here at the moment. So. But I would love if Bitcoin gets a little pump up here, liquidates some shorts, back test this downtrend of resistance from, basically what it's been doing this whole time is just making lower highs, right? One high, low, lower high, low, lower high, low. If it comes back up again, you'd be looking for another lower high. And if that gets another lower high, back down that way, right? But I would love if it did that first. I would love it. I don't want to let these shorts get a free ride down. Actually, I don't really care at this point. But, it'd be nice to come get those and then come back down. But Bitcoin's going to do what it wants to do, my friends. What it wants to do. Let's see. Mike said I'm long, so yes. Mike, that's why you're crabby today. That's why that's why Mike's crabby today. It makes sense, man. Mike, the Eagles won. Don't be crabby today, man. It makes sense why everyone's crabby, man. It's the people who are long that are crabby. Holy moly. I never thought I'd see the day. Man. It must be a full moon or something, bro. Is it a full moon? It must be a full moon. Let's go check. Is it a full moon? That would explain it too. Let's go check it out. Moon phases. The moon phases. Let's see what we got. Is this the full moon right here? Or is this the... I don't know which moon it is. No, he lost to Clint? Oh, that's why he's crabby. He lost to Clint. 800 likes? No way we got even close to 800 likes today. Unless someone botted it up. It's the bear market, guys. We're not hitting 800 likes. You know what I'm saying? Unless Bitcoin's because even when Bitcoin's dumping, you get a lot of people in here. People are crabby, so they're not going to hit the like button. No, the new moon was on the 24th. 24th? Oh, yeah, the 24th. New moon often dumps. No full moon. Shit, man. Actually, what's funny is, for everyone that believes in the moon phases, we're about to get the bearish moon. So there it is. That's another thing you can tag on for all you moon phase guys. I don't use that. I think the moon phases is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. But for all you guys that believe in that, there we go, man. In a couple days, we're gonna get that. Actually, how many days? Let's see. 11th, the 25th. Oh, actually today. Or, yeah, later today. Tonight, tomorrow night, I guess you should say. You're going to get that moon. New moon dumps. New moon tonight. There you go. It all makes sense. It all adds up. Bitcoin right now trying to get back above this previous level here, though. It's got to get back above this level here. This is like the annoying. Excuse me. I'm burping up a storm over here, man. You don't believe in aliens, but you better believe in me burping. Let me tell you. Any of you guys football fans? Let me know in the chat. Who's a football fan? Who is a football fan? Let me know. Jupiter closest 60 years? That's not good. That's not good. If I'm going to troll, I'll at least hit the like button. Easy. Of course you will, man. Of course you will. Today was like the day of trolls. There were so many trolls in here. I didn't think trolls came out on Sundays. I didn't think they would be coming out on Sundays. Of course. Falcons. I'm a Pats fan. Yeah. But listen. Did I think we were going to win today? No. I didn't think we were going to win today. Did they play better than I thought they were going to play? Yes. Is Lamar Jackson good? Yes. Will Lamar Jackson be the MVP this year? Yes. Do I feel bad about losing to the MVP? No. Am I upset the Patriots are 1 or 2? Yes. But that's all I have to say. Aaron Rodgers. Here we go, Aaron Rodgers. When Fantasy Football League? Oh, not happening. Not happening, man. Not happening. I gotta bury enough time for that. Actually, I have plenty of time. But my current Fantasy Football League, I'm currently 1-1. It looks like I'm gonna win this week though. Despite my team playing horrible. My team played like shit. Right? Like shit, man. And I'm still going to win this week. Which was awesome. Jalen Hurts MVP? Could be too. I don't know if he keeps playing the way he does. I don't see how he's playing right now is completely sustainable. But I like Jalen Hurts. I think he'll be good. I just don't think what he's playing now is sustainable. You know? A-Rod the GOAT. My Ravens beat down your Pats. I live right next to Ravens Stadium. Cryptos are us. I thought they were going to lose, so it's all good. You know, we've had a tough schedule to start the year, man. But we're 1-2, so I'll take being 1-2 all day. Take being 1-2. All right. Anything else I really want to talk about? Let's see what BTC is still chilling. We'll hang out for a little bit longer, guys. But there's not much going on right now. Man, it's just a brutal freaking time. It's a brutal time in the markets, man. And it's a brutal time, but a key time because we are on the Bitcoin. This is what basically Bitcoin's doing. Bitcoin's pretty much on the verge between choosing whether it wants to validate all the previous bottom signals that anyone always used in the past, or it just wants to continue doing its own thing, right? Pi cycle bottom, whether you want to say pi cycle bottom, whether you want to say, what else was it? It was the hash ribbons. Get rid of this real quick. Whether you want to say the hash ribbons, where's my hash ribbons? Where's my little hash ribbons? Boom. Okay. Whether you want to say the hash ribbons, which, whoa. Go to the 1 day here. Whether you want to do the hash ribbons buy signal, whether you want to do the pi cycle bottom, whether you want to do whatever you want to do, whether you want to do the logarithm regression curve that we're currently coming to the bottom of, right? Whatever you want to do or say, we're at that point where it's going to Bitcoin's either going to throw all these future indicators out the window, or it's going to do what it always has. It's quite an interesting phenomenon that we're currently at, you know? It's quite an interesting phenomenon that we're currently at. But all we can do is sit back and watch, right? I mean, we'll keep coming here and talk about it every day, of course, but man, I'm excited for what's to come, and I'm excited to get out of this stupid sideways range first. This weekly sideways range would be nice to get out of first, and then this 3 month, even longer than 3 months now. And we're talking, almost talking 4 months in this range at this point. This 4 month range, I can't wait to get out of this either. And they're coming. It is coming. It's coming, and it's coming hot and heavy. So be ready for it. Be ready for it. The Monaco indicator. Nasal boy sounds better. Thank you, man. I'm still a little nasally. You can't hear it though, apparently, which is good. Which is real good. Jason said macro looks bleak. Yeah, it does. Maybe that's why everyone's crabby, you know? Because I think everyone's like wants to get excited, but in the back of their mind, they're like, yeah, the economy still sucks. You know what I mean? It's I feel like every pump, it's like that. It's like, yeah, we want to get a little bit excited on this pump, but the economy still sucks. Anyone else like that? I mean, is anyone else like that? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. BRMC. Later, buddy. Mike said, did I buy anything over the weekend? I did not, my friend. I did not. I'm holding off for now. Like I said, I've bought everything I pretty much want to buy in this range. I'm happy where I'm at this range, at least for now. Like, here's the deal: if we keep going sideways here for another couple months, okay, yeah, then we'll start cooking in here. But at this point, I'm happy where we're at. Like, if Bitcoin was still going to a bull market right now, I'd be very satisfied where I'm at. Right. So for now, I'm just gonna wait and let it see. And then if we go lower, we'll start hopping in again. Or if we start going sideways for like forever, then we'll start going in again. No XRP? No, not at these levels. Not at these levels, man. At this point, no, I'm not gonna FOMO into XRP, man. I'm not gonna FOMO in, because I've seen too many times, you know, these little bear market rallies. They get you excited, but then you fast forward 2 months later, a month later, and the price is all the way back down here again. You know what I mean? So I've seen that too many times at this point. So no, XRP, if it happens to come back down here again, you know, 38 cents to 30 cents in this range again. Okay, cool. Then we'll start talking again. But if it doesn't, I'm cool. I'm cool too. Let's see. Feels like soggy bread. It's so true, man. It's so true. It's like I want to get pumped and be like, yes, this is it. And it's always the back of your head, though. Let's see. Yeah, it's not easy to hold it down this long. No real momentum either way. Yeah. Right now we're just kind of chilling. We're chilling. Can you look at QNT? Look at QNT. Saw a bunch of people talk about QNT. Who was I? Think someone was talking about QNT earlier. Yeah, QNT. QNT. Let's look at little QNT. It's actually not very little at this point. QNTizzle. I mean, here's the thing about QNT. It's got the little structure. It's got the bottom structure that is pretty apparent, right? You got the little left shoulder, the little head, the little right shoulder, perfect back test of the 50. You got the structure on the daily. You're back above all your moving averages. It's all good there. It's all good on QNT, right? It's all good. The question is, does it have the juice to break out to the upside? Let's go to the, excuse me, guys. Sorry. I mean to keep coughing, man. 4 hour, go to the 4 hour time frame here. So The 4 hour. Let's see. QNT. Wait, Jordan. Why are you talking about QUNT? Stop talking about Melissa that way. She didn't do anything to you. She didn't do anything to you. They said QNT, not what you're looking at. God, that's not Melissa. She's a nice girl, okay? Yeah, maybe she only likes me during a bear market, but she's good to me, okay? She treats me well. She buys me things, well, only in a bear market. But that's not the point, okay? She treats me good. She's a good girlfriend, all right? Here she comes. She's bringing me more Chinese food and getting me fat. She's so good to me. All right, I'll see you later, guys. See ya. No, but QNT, I saw you guys making the joke in the chat. I had to come in. QN Tizzle. My nizzle. Let's see. It's kind of coming up in this little upwards channel, man. Java comes for her back hair. It's disgusting. Oh, man. I know. You kind of come up in this upwards channel. Here's what I'll say. The daily looks good. The hourly time frame. Do you have any bearish divergence here? Let's see. No, you got lower lows and lower lows. Sorry, lower highs and lower highs. So that's good. Yeah, the 4 hour looks fine to me. It seems like it's just oscillating here. What I'd watch out for, just make sure, as long as this stays above the neckline of this, which is right here. To me, this looks like just like a nice back test, right? Previous highs. Looks like you just came back down and back tested. What you need to watch out for, though, as long as it stays above here, all is good. Seems like you'll probably just build out a support here until you come back up. If this gets below here, though, look for this be an M formation, right? Boom, 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 M formation back down. You don't want to see is the breakdown, the rise up, retest as resistance, continuation down. So as long as you stay above, 112, 113, I would say. It's more of a bigger, shorter range here, like that. As long as you stay above this, all is good. 112, 113. If you break below 112, 113, that's when it can look at a little bit M formation-y at the top here. Let's see. F short term. Short term? Yeah. Yeah, man. No, short term's cool. Short term's cool. Did I miss the close? What did Bitcoin do? What did Bitcoin do? That's funny. Did I miss the... It's like my grandma. Hold up. Where is she? Jordan, did I miss the close? I can't see the charts. What did Bitcoin do? I can't see the close. I can't check the price on my phone. Jordan, hey.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Bobby, it's time for dinner.
Mom, I don't want dinner right now. I said no. What? I'm not hungry. I'm thirsty. All right? I'm sick. I'm thirsty. I don't want meatloaf when I'm sick. I'll take a Mountain Dew, though. No, can you bring it down for me? No, I cleaned my room. I promise. I cleaned it. No, I promise it's clean. Oh, shit, she's coming. No, wait, Mom, wait. Actually, I'll come up and get it. Don't worry. I'll come up. But you got flour on your face? So you said, what is this, Resident Evil 9? 6, man, Resident Evil 6. You didn't see it? All right, guys. Let me see. Let's call it a stream, man. It's a boring day, man. There's nothing going on.
man, it's almost like, it's almost just like the market is just chilling. Which, not just chilling, but it's almost just like both sides are just like, screw this. You know what I mean? The Bears keep trying to push it below this level, and they just gave up. They're like, screw this, man. I'm done trying to push it back down there. And the Bulls are like, you know what? Screw this. Me buying right now, it's pointless. It seems like both sides just gave up and are just like, you know, let's just keep it at 19K forever. Why not? Why not? You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see which way we go tomorrow, man. It's going to be a fun day. I do think whatever way this S&P decides to go tomorrow, I do think Bitcoin's going to go that way. It's at a critical point. DXY, let's see if it's mooning still. DXY just seems like it's going to pick up right where it left off last week, it seems. As it's already going up pretty nicely there, or pretty badly. There it goes, man. The DXY already going to the upside, man. Holy moly, man. 1320 on the DXY. Where will this end up in the morning? Well, time will tell. Time will tell, man. All right, guys. I'll catch you. Someone call them weird. Look at all the salty people in the chat, man. Usually people have fun, laugh. Nope. You could tell everyone's just bored and yeah, that's how you can just tell. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. 9:45. We'll be up bright and early, and we'll talk some charts, man. We're starting to feel better, so we should start getting back into the groove and you know, start kicking some ass, man. All right. So 9:45. Catch you guys in. Let's see if I can do my math here. 3 and 12, 13 o'clock. Not 13 o'clock. 13 hours. I'll see you guys. Holy moly. 13 o'clock. What the hell is wrong with me? 13 hours. Catch you guys then. Adios. Don't do anything to do. Don't panic. Say crypto. Most of crypto. And don't be afraid to take profits in the bear market rallies. Peace out, guys. Peace. Peace.